Actually not. This is the sword from Laowa, a new family of prime lenses. Let's check it out. What?
You're watching CineD, supported by B&H and CVP.
Hi guys, I'm Johnny from CineD and I'm here with Marcus from Laowa. Marcus, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Yeah, what about you?
I'm very well. What's the choice in life? You know, I mean, life is short and life is sweet and we have to move on and push and do stuff.
Definitely.
And that sounds like a very much the philosophy of your company.
Yes.
Do you get some sleep at Laowa?
Yes, we do, but it's really, really little. Yeah.
Very little. Because you know, sometimes I feel like I wake up in the morning, there's a new lens. Or I wake up in the morning, there's a new series of lenses. That's how you feel too?
Yeah, me too, me too. I was like going to work one day and then boom, the short full frame Cine series. Wow, it's crazy. Yeah.
So, but we're not talking here about our sleeping habits or dreams. We're here to talk about the Sword line of lenses. So, tell me a little bit, what do we see here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 new lenses. New family?
Yes. So this is our upcoming short macro full frame Cine series. We are providing 6 focal lengths as a comprehensive lens set to DPs and filmmakers. As we can see here, we have the 15mm t4.1, 25mm t2.9, 35 T2.9, 60 T2.9, 100 2x T2.9, and 180 1.5x T4.5. So all these lenses provide a different magnification ratio from 1x to 1.5x to 2x.
Okay, so let's take it a bit easier and not run so fast because I want to understand a few things. First of all, you're really covering a very nice range of focal lengths from 15 to 180.
Yes.
Now, but not all the T-stops are equal. Why is that?
That is because in different focal lengths, the lens construction is different. So in order for the light entering the lens, it has to be calculated differently for the aperture stops. That's why we have some in T4.1, one is in T4.6, while the others in T2.9 to provide different magnification ratios while keeping the lens tiny and as compact as possible.
But the coating on the lens is similar, so that will like there's color casting is the same.
Yes, all the lens construction and the coating is similar, so you will get a very consistent result across the zoom rate, across the focus range. Yeah.
Here is an essential question, and I forgot to ask it right at the beginning.
Yes.
Are those full frame prime lenses or S35?
They are full frame macro Cine lenses. They can cover a 43.2 millimeter image circle, so it's pretty big. So basically, you can use them on the FX3 or FX6. There will be no problem.
So those are E-mount, or because I don't think this is an E-mount. When you say FX3, we need an adapter.
That is correct. We will have the RVPL mount in default, but you can choose interchangeable bayonet mount for Sony E, Canon RF, Nikon C, Canon EF, and L mount as well. Except for the 25, we don't have that in Canon EF mount. Yes.
So when I look at those zoom lenses, obviously they are really small. Sorry, I said zoom lenses. When I look at those prime lenses, they are very small. How do you keep the size so compact?
That is a question for me too, but I think we are trying to balance the aperture as well as the focus, the focal range in the same body. If the focal length is extended, there will be more lens element inside, but then we are balancing in between the aperture as well as the focal range to make it as compact as possible, just like the lens here. Each of the lens weigh around 800 grams, so it's pretty much travel friendly. You can take all of them in a Pelican case without a sweat as well.
Who was thinking about the name Sword? Why?
Okay, so it contributes to the idea from our lens designer, Mr. Li Dayong. So he thinks that in sword, in Chinese name, it means Li Jian, which means the sharpest blade in the world, which is similar to our lens design, which is the a really great image quality that we would like to provide to our audience. The sword is actually some kind of weapon or some kind of symbol that you carry in the old Chinese dynasty. So it is similar a symbolization of someone that is the greatest or having a really high status in the whole Chinese environment. So that's why we would like to put that as an idea for our short full frame cine series.
Every day I learn something new and I love it. Okay, next question.
Okay.
What I want to know here, please, is when we talk about those lenses, there's so many other prime lenses in the market. Really, it seems like everybody but my mother is making lenses. So what will be the main purchasing point here? Why people should choose those lenses and not others?
I think we have one of the greatest and the best kind of optics in the world that we can provide to the people while keeping the lens as affordable as possible. You know, sometimes is when a cinematographer or a DP they purchase lens, it's always about the quality as well as the cost. So we are trying to make the balance on that as well as to provide a more comprehensive lens set to the DPs, because we have always listened to the feedback from cinematographers and DPs, and we know that such kind of lenses, such kind of lens series is very important. That's why we are making these kind of lenses to provide a very good approachable options to them, as well as providing great lens quality. Yeah.
Guys, you have to agree, Marcus is a great marketing guy, but also very knowledgeable. Nice to listen to you. Okay, how about pricing and availability?
Okay, so the pricing will be, each of the lens will be priced around US dollars 2,000. And it will be available in Q4 2024 this year. So yeah, stay tuned and yeah.
But will you sell those as individual or as a kit?
There will be a kit price, but the price information has to be released later on. Yes.
Marcus, anything else that I forgot before I say thank you and goodbye? Anything, or we have enough information for now?
Yeah, I think so. I think, you know, overall, personally, I would recommend these lenses to DPs who would like to, you know, do commercial shootings or some jewelry or some macro shootings. They're extremely awesome lenses if you are considering their minimum focusing distance. For the 15, it approaches to like 12 centimeters. For the minimum focusing distance, the working distance is a lot closer, so it's basically touching the lens. So if you are doing such kind of work or whatever work that you would like to use this kind of macro lenses, these lenses are for you. And yeah, they are really great options. Yeah, so buy them.
Great. Marcus, thank you very much. Guys, thank you very much for watching, listening, and please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you.